Santa Barbara, California, a seaside community where art, music, dance, and other cultural opportunities abound. Also home to an ambitious 14-year-old California golden girl whose belief that there should be no price on opportunity spawned an artistic and cultural youth movement.
Hi, I'm Jackie Rotman, and I'm the founder and executive director of Everybody Dance Now. I think what Everybody Dance Now is there's three parts. There's what we do, there's what our mission is, but then there's an effect that we're having that's even bigger than what we sometimes see. What we're doing is we're bringing dance opportunities to kids who can't afford them through a variety of programming. We're doing that because we're trying to help kids build self-esteem, because we're trying to create positive and healthy outlets for kids, enable them to express themselves and have role models and friends where they can feel safe and feel a sense of belonging. But sometimes it amazes me because I don't even realize the impact that Everybody Dance Now is having.
EDN provides free weekly dance classes. That's the foundation of our programming. But aside from our classes, we also expand our programming to provide our students with performance opportunities. Through performances throughout the community, we hope to give our students who work tirelessly every week, we kind of give them a goal to look forward to. So we'll create performance opportunities at local retirement homes, homeless shelters, care centers. It's also a way for us to show our students the importance of community involvement, community service, so they learn that kind of aspect of just what we think is a really important part of life, that you should be giving and involved in helping others.
When I was 12, I performed a hip-hop dance performance for a room full of teenagers with disabilities. Halfway through my dance, the music stopped. And so my friends and I looked at each other, not really sure what to do, and we did the dance again. This time, it stopped at the exact same time, and a girl in the audience shouted out, "We want to dance." So we brought the audience members on stage to dance with us. And it was from that experience that I realized what an incredible force dance is for bringing people together and helping them build self-esteem.
And in a mere 5 years since its inception, EDN has provided dance lessons to over 1,000 students in Santa Barbara alone, and plans to increase those numbers exponentially as chapters continue to crop up all over the country and throughout the world.
The kids we work with look up to us so much. Whenever I drive up to the Boys and Girls Club to teach my weekly class, there's a group of kids waiting for me to go into the club and teach a dance class, and knowing that they look up to me that much really makes me feel like I need to be the very best person I can be, just as an example for them. What I have found is sometimes the best way to mentor someone is just to be there to listen to them. What they really need is just someone that they can talk to. Outside of just teaching them dance steps, we really try to support them and give them advice and just be a friend when they need one.
Well, being part of something this big is really amazing, and I feel like we can change things through dance. Like, one move can change everything.
I really love to dance, and so I just wanted to help other people who love to dance too.
One of the greatest things about EDN is it really allows kids to realize their full potential and become comfortable with themselves. Michael, for instance, was really shy when he first started classes at Cleveland, and slowly he came out of his shell, and through performance troupe and finding his passion and getting comfortable with the kids, he's now one of the funniest, most outgoing person I know.
My favorite thing is dancing. Keep dancing and dancing and dancing, and I want to keep it dancing and dancing for my whole life.
With the simple goal of teaching dance to their fellow youth, grew a spirited group of youth leaders running their own nonprofit at an age when many children are playing video games or hanging out at the mall.
I think that having Everybody Dance Now as something that is led by youth without their parents is important to what EDN is. part of our mission is to not only transform the lives of the students that we teach, but also to enable young leaders and young dancers to channel their passion for dance into something more tangible.
In a movement where youth lead and adults are sparse, a handful of adults have stepped up to mentor or form a partnership with the youth of EDN, all the while maintaining a respectable distance to let the young leaders do their thing.
I've been working with Everybody Dance Now on mentorships with them. Here I started working with a little 14-year-old girl, and now she has got 6 young ladies who are high school kids who are working to run the Santa Barbara Everybody Dance Now. She has groups that are in other cities that she, unquote, is mentoring, which I love. That means that mentorship means something to people where they turn around and they can give to others.
I feel like it's important because it provides an outlet of expression, an outlet for individuals to be able to be safe. It has made an impact on not just one, but on many students. You know, I know that people feel like if they impact just one person, then that's all that matters, but I feel like EDN has impacted so many people, not just the kids who come here, but their families, their friends hear about it, and they're just like, I want to join, I want to perform, and it's just a really important organization to have.
There's no doubt the impact Everybody Dance Now has made in reaching youth who may never have had the chance to nurture their hidden talents, or in simply giving children a creative and fun outlet that keeps them in the company of positive role models and good friends.
Without EDN, I wouldn't have the opportunity to dance like otherwise. Like, studios are so expensive, and like there's really nowhere to dance in Santa Barbara just because it's so small. But EDN is really helping me and a lot of the other kids that dance with us. I think that I decided to take classes with EDN just because they're more involved than other studios. And it's really not just taking the class and having a teacher, it's more of a taking the class, having the teacher, becoming friends, getting to know the person, and really just like not just being friends in class, but also being friends out of the studio. Everyone's like a big family at EDN. We all get along, it's so great. It's like being home.
It's not just helping these kids, but it's also helping the leaders in the organization who are volunteering. It also gets many people from the community engaged and excited about something. And so to me, Everybody Dance Now is really a way of bringing our community together through dance and uplifting people and exciting people. And so our mission today is to positively transform lives through dance, leadership, and community. But sometimes it's even more than I can see or I can write or I can put my hands on, because I'll meet someone who tells me how the organization has touched them and I don't even know who they are before I meet them. So it's kind of become something that is sort of a life of its own.
It shows what one person with a strong vision and a lot of heart and determination can begin, and what others of the same mind and motivation can continue to build, all for the sake of others.
Bye.